I think there was not a facility of light also in my village. Sometimes, like it will go off. So one person, turn off, which is touch of mobile.
Okay.
Already he knows me. Actually, he had seen me in childhood time. He had seen me in childhood time. So he saw me
Mm-hmm.
after time. So he was saying me that
Okay.
Jadu, you are looking like different in video, and in the reality, you are looking different. Like that, he was saying that.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. So it means that you
Yeah.
keep changing your hobbies, right? Sometimes, like your
Yeah.
hobbies will be
It
changed,
depends
right?
on my
And
interest. Yeah. It depends
another.
on my interest.
Oh, yes, yes. So nowadays you
Exactly.
have
Yeah.
hobby to watch English conversation video on YouTube, right? For learning new things
Exactly.
on YouTube.
Exactly. Exactly. I try
Yes,
to learn new words because while after beginner level, we have to be intermediate level. Right. So for that, we have to learn some kind of advanced or fancy words. So for that, it is only for through the video channel, video calls or video conversations. We can get the a good word and try to use that in our conversation and try to incorporate that kind of like words in my conversation. So I am trying that. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Yes, you are saying right. Because nowadays I think we can get to learn new thing and words related to English. Like words
Exactly.
related to different topic you can consider. So I also watch this kinds of video every day. I watch conversation video. So first of all, I will connect to Bluetooth speaker. What will I do that? I will connect to Bluetooth
Oh,
speaker, and then I
okay.
English conversation so that I can hear loudly. I can hear loudly.
Mhm.
Every day at night, I play this. Like through DJ, you can consider is speaker, Bluetooth speaker.
Okay.
So and then I listen
Mhm.
loud. When I listen and I'm learning new words. Yesterday, I was
Mhm.
watching Otto's conversation video. He was talking with a girl in funny way. So through that, video,
Okay.
I learned many things. Use of article. They were discussing, so I learned. So that's why I keep on watching his video. He keeps discussing about
Yeah.
new topics related to grammar.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. Through the these kind of videos, we can get knowledge. So how in which context we have to use that kind of word. So in this way we can try, right? Because
yeah,
whenever they make any sentence in which context, so we can easily learn. If we listen any word through the others' mouth, so we can easily learn that, right?
yes,
That word.
easily,
So
yes. By
yeah,
hearing,
now
by
you are.
learn
Hmm.
easily. Yes, yes, yes.
Now you are the talk of the town on YouTube channel, right? Because everyone like your videos are so amazing, and there are lots of people who wants to connect with you, right? So
Yes,
that's
yes, yes.
why I was also interested to connect with you because you are very famous person on YouTube channel right these days.
Yes, yes. These days,
Yeah,
I don't think that I'm famous or not. But many people said me, like, Jadu, you are viral. You are viral on YouTube. You are famous on YouTube.
yeah.
Yes. So,
You
when
got the name. You got the name right now, right?
yes, yes.
Like
Finally, I
Jadu,
came,
yeah.
for a long time,
Viral
finally,
boy,
I got to
viral
speak.
boy.
Yes,
Hmm. Now you
viral
are
boy,
the viral boy.
known. Yes. Now I became
Yeah.
well-known person as viral boy. Viral boy, Jadu kisko English boy. Like that. Everyone knows me
Hmm.
village. And as many
Yeah.
villages coming near to my village, nearby village you can consider all people know me nowadays. And they recognize me that
Oh,
one day, some like one festival was happening in my village. So girls were dancing. For looking the dancing of girl, lots of people had come to my village. So they recognized me.
okay.
They tell me that, at night time, some people were not able to recognize me because of dark time you can consider at night. But some people when they,
Hmm.
turn off, which is you can consider. I think light. There was not a facility of light also in my village. Sometimes like it will go off. So one person turn off, which is touch of mobile.
Okay.
Already he knows me. Actually, he had seen me in childhood time. He had seen me in childhood time. So he saw me
Mm-hmm.
after time. So he was saying me that
Okay.
Jadu, you are looking like different in video, and in the reality, you are looking different. Like that, he was saying that.
Okay. 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 It
Yeah,
happened. Like, let me know that you most of the time talk with the people in daytime while strolling here and there in your field or in open area.
Yes. Always, I talk while walking, it became my way to make
Mm.
video. Like unique way to make video means, if you will work in unique way, then people will find you in
Mm.
different, way. Like he's
Yeah,
very
right.
unique. That's why like that
Yeah.
kind of will get viral on
Your
YouTube.
things,
You know.
your things are unique. Like your speaking way is unique, and your your recording the videos are also unique, right? Because no one is like I can't see any video while strolling here and there. The people is recording any type of video, right?
But actually, the people are going to start this kinds of video, by looking me on YouTube. Now I think you will get lots of people. One person, I saw him that he got motivation. He must have got motivation through me that he is making in same way. Like while walking, so I got shocked that really people are
Mm.
looking on YouTube and are getting motivation. And he's from Bihar. You can consider, and which is my way to talk with people. He's also using that way to talk with people. So I got.
Okay, yeah. Exactly, exactly right now. Because you said to me, okay, you are teaching your villager people. So it's a
Yeah,
good thing, right? Because you had that kind of interest to educate the people, which are surrounded by you, right? Whom are surrounded by you. So it's very good thing. So let me know. Do you charge them or you can educate them only like free?
no, I take some money also. I take some money,
Okay.
but I take
Mhm.
some. You can
Ah,
consider
so,
because I think
so
yes,
then,
if you will not
yeah.
take,
So,
it happens.
so then they can interest studying, right? Otherwise, if you give them that kind of like advantage, okay, free, you can come here and I will teach you. So they don't concern with the like
Yes,
learning anything.
actually, yes. Actually, journey of teaching students, I had started before some days, some months you can consider. But in the beginning time when I was beginner, when I had no more knowledge about English, that time, I was not taking money. And I had also one friend, his name is Ajay. So I didn't take any money
Mm.
from him, I taught him English and he learned now. But when I think that, lots of students are coming to my home, they want to learn English language, I started taking because if you will not take, so lots of students will come because they will think that, Jaddu is teaching in free. So why not? Let's
Ah,
go
yeah.
like that. So,
Let's
I
go.
don't take
Yeah.
too much. I do, don't take, but I take some money as I told you, and not
Hmm. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let me know when did you start your channel and what propelled you to start your channel or to learn this language? What motivated you?
Yes. Actually, so far, I had opened many channel on YouTube. Yes, I had opened many channel on YouTube, but due to some problems, because of lack of knowledge about YouTube tips, that's why,
Exactly.
I got lots of copyright strike in many channels. So I stopped, and now I have only two channels, fact channel and English channel. But I stopped to work in fact channel because of this one channel.
Okay.
But I had opened
Mm.
first English channel in month of January 2023. You can consider that time, I was making blog video in English language. While walking, as I'm walking like this, I was making blogging types of video. And sometimes, I will take my pet animals to the field, There I will like make blog video like this video I was posting on YouTube. But people
Mm.
were liking my video. I didn't get subscribers. So then I thought that, I should
Okay.
open this one YouTube channel. So then I thought to open this one YouTube channel in the month of December, October, 15 October 2023. So already I have developed the habit of walking, while making like as I told you that, before I used to make blog types of video while walking, That's I thought if I have to talk with people, if I have to connect with people, on video call, and that time also I
Mm-hmm.
will. So that's why, I thought that I should walk. So since then I started walking, and when it was beginning time to make video like this, when I had started
Okay.
recently to make this kinds of video, so lots of people were
Mm-hmm.
like, now a new person came on YouTube that he walks always because no one was like this in
Yeah.
this way while walking,
Yeah.
That's why.
Right, right.
Yes.
So, like when you start your channel, so you just like the way you are speaking right now. That is the similar thing in initially, yeah, like previously, or just you got this fluency after practicing or like after long time.
After a long time, I got this fluency, you can consider. But in the
Okay.
beginning, you will ask me about beginning time, how was your English, That time I think
Mhm.
little. Firstly, I was speaking English, Firstly, and the way of talking, I think different. And what will I say? Pronunciation was not good so much as I'm speaking this
Mm.
like that. So that's why that time, people were abusing me by commenting, and lots of comments I was getting on video related to abuse, if you can consider. And some
Oh
comments
my
was
God.
bad, you can consider, like pronunciation. Improve your pronunciation.
Mm.
In the beginning time, I was
Yeah,
thinking, speaker. Firstly, so it is good for me, but many people suggested me also on video call. Jadu, you are speaking good English, but improve your pronunciation. So I asked them,
pronunciation. Yeah.
I improve it, and they told me idea. Like this, I improved. I am improving now.
Mm.
Every day I work on it. That's why.
Yeah, most of the people can get that kind of derogatory comment, right? So negative comment. So like it happens with the all YouTubers, we can say, because we get the good comment as well as the derogatory comment, right? So
Yeah.
we have to take that kind of comment as a challenge, right? So and you are doing right now these days, like, and now no, I think no one can give you any derogatory comment these days, right? Everyone is like praising you.
Yes, yes. Nowadays you can consider,
Yeah.
and I think many were stopping me. Means like they were making fun of me. In the beginning time, when I was speaking English language in the beginning time. That time I think very well that suppose you will start speaking today. I think in the beginning time your English will not good. I can say, right? You will speak.
Exactly.
I can say, and
Exactly.
and if anyone who is better than you will listen your English, so he will say that Yadu, you speak like good. Little bit. I think you make mistake like that. He will say you, and like
Hmm.
I also to speak in front of him. And suppose you think that I like. Suppose you will think that like I don't know like you, and you will speak with me on a face to face here. So you will fear that Jadu will find
Hmm.
out my mistakes like that. So same
Right.
problems I was facing. Like many time while
Hmm.
giving a speech on the stage, because I was next to the principal and those people who is good at English. That's why I was fearing in
Hmm.
the
Exactly.
time. Nowadays I don't fear
Yeah.
whether if many people keep
Hmm.
encouraging me on the stage for giving speech, motivating students. In Jharkhand, I can say many schools, like I went to many schools, there I motivated students or motivator like that. They were invited,
Hmm.
I was invited by them. So I having to go sometime, by taking our time, by making, timetable like that, I go there and I motivate students. And so far many schools students were motivated by me, and they started using
Oh,
good way as I used to, ask me story.
exactly.
Myself, I told them
There.
complete forest
Hmm.
story. Yes.
Yeah, there are lots of people are here who belong to village area, and they're still, after watching your videos or after getting the motivation from you, they start their journey, right? There are most of the
Suddenly,
people are here.
suddenly. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I was in the market. Yes, I was in the market one day, and I think that person was from another village. I think his village is near to the market, in which market I
Hmm.
was. So that time, suddenly I was near to the bank, SBI bank, you can consider. So there
Hmm.
I was
Yeah.
standing. So when I was standing there, suddenly he came to me and asked me, like, asked me, Jadu, like, from where are you? Where are you from? Like this, personally asked me. I told that
Hmm.
I'm from,
Yeah.
like I told about my village name, because he will like if I'll tell about Boryo, because Boryo is market. In which market I was, that is Boryo. So if I'll tell about Boryo,
Hmm.
market, in which place you are living, like this, he would ask me. So that's why I told that no, I am not from Boryo. One village comes in under Boryo block. Parkhand you can consider. So I told Aprol,
Hmm.
Aprol is my village name. So he, I told him that I come from Aprol village. So here I had some work. That's why I had come. So he listened my English. Yes. In between, one girl called me. So I think that time I didn't want to talk with her because of traffic problem you can consider. But what will I do? Again she was calling me. So I thought, why not? Without people, let them look. Like lots of people were there
Hmm.
behind me.
Ah,
So I thought,
yes.
it will look me while talking if I'll talk with her on video call. So I didn't think about
Okay.
anything. I just started calling her,
Ah.
talking with people, and one
Hmm.
person came to me, and he, like he was behind me, yes, and he was looking that girl while talking
Yes.
with me. So he asked
Hmm.
me, "How did you learn English language? That you look like
Ah.
poor person and you learn English language." So I
Okay.
told him that I used my mobile, and he got motivation.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
he thought I
Right.
now will also learn like Jadu, like that.
Right. Right. That's good. Very good.
Yes,
And
yes.
you are teaching the student or your village people, so that is also commendable. It's like
Yes, yes.
very good.
Every day
Good.
I teach them, because I think they are giving me money also. Not too much. I don't take too much.
Hmm. Ah, right, right, right.
Yes,
Uh,
yes. And
Just
now
they
again,
can educate.
after giving
Hmm.
the exam, I will be invited in a small city, which is a small capital of Jharkhand. There I will go. In many
Hmm.
like
Excellent.
they keep calling me Jadu, please come as motivator. Please motivate
Oh.
our students that you came on
Hmm.
YouTube. So please motivate. Come here. So they are calling me
And
as motivator. I motivate their students and come back to home like this. I work, and they gave me money also. Many schools I was given money for it. You can consider.
okay. Hmm. And you have given one speech, like motivational speech on the stage. I think I watched that video. I watched your video.
Mobile also. Like what types of
Yeah.
things we get from mobile, don't use mobile in bad way.
Hmm.
All techniques I told them you can consider, and they
Yeah, exactly.
play the game too much like that. I keep telling them on the stage you can consider. So I think in month of
Hmm.
Month of April 2024 you can consider. I was invited
Okay,
one time.
last
Yes,
year.
I was, I think, invited for 30 days, but I couldn't go for 30 days.
Okay.
I had gone there up to 60, 6 days, you can consider. So there, I
Hmm.
wanted to go for 30 days, but in between, the exam was falling, was getting closer, was approaching. That's why, I couldn't go for 30 days. For 6 days only, I could go there. So also, my friend, I said him, Ajay, his name is Ajay, I think I told you. So I said him, Ajay, please go with me. We will go together. So, about whom I told you before, I think, I told him Phiri. For in three, I told him his name is Ajay. So I took him, my
Okay.
student, first
Hmm.
student who was taught by me in free. So I take him and I said him that whenever you will, that time you will be, that time please will be next to me, and that
Hmm.
time if say you for giving speech like me, so please give speech. He was knowing English language, but that time I think he was getting shy little bit. That's why he couldn't give speech. But I gave
Hmm.
good, suddenly like, and that time I think a little bit hesitation in the beginning time, but at that time I was not getting hesitation because already I had
Hmm.
taken lots of sessions with people. That's why I improved my confidence. A lots of my
Yeah.
people were looking me suspiciously, like Jadu, how is he able to talk very fluently that he's not getting hesitation? Lots
Yeah.
of girls were there before me. Lots of, and my friend asked
Hmm.
me when I over my, like when my speech got over. Yes, suddenly my friend asked me when he came from the room. He was in the room, that time. So he came and asked me, Jadu, you gave speech very fluently. Then how did you do this?
Yeah.
That girls were, I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this because of girls.
Okay.
They were looking at me, beautiful, beautiful girls. But how did you do? So that time, I was giving
Okay.
fluent. That's why he got shocked. Well,
Hmm.
and I had
Yeah.
said he making my video, but he didn't make my video because he was getting shy. That's why that time he didn't make my
That's
video.
why. Yeah.
For that video and uploading on YouTube on my channel that I gave a speech in this school. But I think 4 minutes video, I said to the principal, he sent me that video on WhatsApp. So I downloaded somehow and
Okay.
then I edited somehow, I uploaded. And lots of people watch my video, that video on YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. I think you have watched also, right?
Yeah. I am watching your videos nowadays.
So every day you are
There are
watching
some
my.
kind of like most of the YouTubers they upload their video and this kind of group. Like
Yeah.
I just last week added someone added me in this group, so I am practicing with the people in this group. Sometime if I get time, so I try to connect with the people, but not in a day I talk only to three people. Otherwise, I don't have so much time. So that's why, being a housewife, I am saddled with lots of responsibility. So then, if I get time, so I do practice with the people in here because I am very blessed to have that kind of group. Because nowadays, in these type of group, like there are 2 to 4 group are here. So like all the people are very serious here. Otherwise, if I talk about the any other application, so like most of the people are there only for time pass, right? But this is the like serious group we can say. Everyone is passionate to learn this language to have a conversation or and we most of the time practice and then like genuine things, not the wasting or after casual conversation we go with any type of topic. So it is good for the like improving, right?
Yes, sir.
So for the like these kind of activity I do in these days, since I get a since I get a chance to connect in this group, right? So
Maybe
yeah, if you have any question for me, because I have already asked lots of questions from you. So if you have, so you can ask to me.
tell me about your journey in the, in the ending. Like I want to ask about your journey. Tell me, how did you, who
Hmm.
motivated you in the beginning?
Yeah, you consider it's a long journey, but I was very passionate since my school time, because but I didn't get good platform or good environment. You can say if I got that kind of ambience that time, so I would have learned this language so long ago. So, but now, after getting married, I also joined one institute, but that was not appropriate for me because all the teachers were focusing on only the grammar portion. So they said, first of all, you have to improve in the grammar portion, grammar knowledge, then you can go with the speaking. So, but nowadays the teachers say, most of the teachers say, okay, no need to grab lots of grammar. Only 30 to 20% grammar is enough for learning English. So then you can start the speaking. If you have knowledge, if you have profound knowledge about the grammar, like tenses or some modals or some little bit things, so you can start your English speaking, right? So but
Yes,
that kind of thoughts were not available in that time, like all the teachers said like that. So, but now then after I practice with the that kind of applications, Ace Fluency and Joe Talk. As already I told you that that was not so much like serious person over there. So I most of the time got after talking with the people. But now I got this platform or this type of group by someone like Nutan ma'am. Nutan Deep ma'am added me here. So I'm blessed to have conversation to had conversation with her. So then she said, okay, I have some group, so I can add you there. You can practice over there if you want. So now I am getting this group. So I'm practicing here and try to improve after practicing the people. And now we can say I am little bit fluent, not so much like you, but I am trying. And I also I want to incorporate some kind of like advanced or fancy word in my speaking. Though I invented lots of word, but still I am facing this kind of problem to incorporate that kind of word in my communication. So, okay, let me know what do you think if you want to learn any fancy word. So, in this way or in any context, you if you want to learn that word or you want to incorporate that word in your speaking. So, is there any specific technique you used or just general you retreated that word or add that in your conversation?
actually, you know very well that I think I told about lots of fancy words also and advanced words. So if
Mm-hmm.
you will ask about my way of learning that and how I'm using that in my spoken English language. So first of all,
Mm-hmm.
every day I keep on searching about words, new. But now I think ask me words which is related to English, is so easy, like
Mm-hmm.
so that all what I improved. So nowadays I am learning fancy as you told, and which is called advanced word. So there for
Advanced
using that,
word, yeah.
if I want to use that in my spoken English language, so while practicing, I will use that in my spoken English language at home. Like first of all, I will put my mobile camera and take any topic, in that topic, like, and suppose one words like we can I think use get also instead of go, right? We can use sometimes. I get
Hmm.
like
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
So
yes.
I use to make my English impressive. And if people will listen my
Impressive.
English, they will think that yeah, this is not, like any person like this is a very unique person that he uses advanced English. Like that they will think, right?
Oh, yeah, they will think, yeah, right, right. When we use that kind of concrete word in our speaking, so that we think, okay, we consider that our speaking is effective, right, in front of the people. If we use that kind of word, but it is not good for the with the people who are beginner because they don't understand our this kind of concrete word in our speaking. Right. So if we talk with the people who are very beginner, so we should use very simple language with them, I think. Right. So then the other person can easily understand. But most of the people say, okay, we have to go like speak always in a simple way. So is it what is your take on that? Like most of the time we go with the simple language, or we should use any concrete or advanced way to speak or to use that kind of word.
I think both types of words are good nowadays. I think sometimes we face problem, and I think mostly in you, if you will check nowadays, Skype conversation on YouTube. So mostly
Hmm.
people are talking about basic spoken English language, like they talk like basic English, right? They talk in basic English, but sometimes we also have to use like advanced English or some. That's why I can say that we have to learn also advanced words. Suppose any
Mm-hmm.
advanced speaker will want to connect with us, and he doesn't know basic, he doesn't use only, uses only advanced word. So that time like we know, if we know only basic, I think that time we can't make do with only basic English, because we have to speak like in advanced English also. Then I
Hmm.
think we can talk with him, advanced speaker. That's why I think both types of English are good. Nowadays we have to get skills of speaking like both English, like both types of English, basic and advanced English,
Hmm.
both, I can say.
Yeah, because I also try to like embellish my conversation while adding or incorporating these kind of bombastic word, you can say, in concrete word or fancy word in my speaking. I am trying that, but yeah, sometimes I thought, okay, if we use that kind of word, so our fluency get decreased or is very less, because when we use or if we want to learn this kind of word, so first of all we have to retreat that word again and again. Then we can say after retreating again and again, so we can be habitual to use that kind of word. But firstly, we have to deliberately use that kind of words, right, in our speaking. Or if we talk the like intermediate person, so we can use that word with them,
Yes, yes,
right?
actually. So, ma'am, I think video is
Mhm.
getting long, right?
Oh yeah, right. Okay,
So,
so let me know that you upload that video as it is, or you edit that video.
I edited, I edit.
Okay. You edit. Yeah,
Because
most of the time it
that,
will, because
nowadays I think
because
one person,
law.
yes, one
Hmm.
person had got one problem, and he was not editing video. And suppose I will talk with you, yes, I will talk to you. Suppose
Oh.
to you, and I think you also have YouTube channel. You have also YouTube channel.
No,
So
no,
you
no. I don't have. No,
uh,
Jadu. I don't have any YouTube
that,
channel.
that
Yeah.
suppose you have YouTube channel, so you will be like you will think that I will also
Ah,
upload without editing, because mostly people
that's
are so
why.
with editing, they're uploading and they're getting copyright strike. YouTube is providing,
Hmm.
because YouTube finds both in both channels same video without editing same.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah. Only 10 to 15 minutes video is enough, because people get bored after watching long video, right?
like
So
yes,
they don't watch whole video if that is duration is very long.
yes, yes. I think we have to shorten the
Yeah.
video while editing. Like for
Ah.